Alleghenies.
The countdown is on. Election Day is 7 weeks away, and the rush is also on for both candidates in the U.S. Senate to convince you he is the right man for the job. For the past few weeks, WJAC has given you Pat Toomey and Joe Sestak's views on the economy and health care. Well, today we take a look at immigration, an issue that's quickly heating up in the Alleghenies. Carol Hahn investigates from our Washington newsroom.
From the economy to health care, Democrat Joe Sestak and Republican Pat Toomey haven't seen eye to eye on much. But when it comes to immigration, there are some similarities. Sestak is the son of immigrants, Toomey the grandson. Both are
very, very conscious of the fact that it's immigrants who built this country.
Both also blame the federal government for dropping the ball on immigration reform and border enforcement.
People in the Senate, as well as the House of Representatives, have the courage to come up with a principled compromise to protect our borders.
Both even understand why border states are frustrated by federal inaction. But here's where the similarities end.
Tell me what you think about Arizona.
In an interview with Glenn Beck earlier this year, Toomey stopped short of endorsing the controversial Arizona law that gives police the power to check a person's immigration status. But he said he understands why states are taking matters into their own hands, although he adds that Pennsylvania does not need to take similar steps because our illegal immigration problem isn't as bad.
When you have literally millions of people coming across the border, uncontrolled, unchecked, undocumented, illegal, some percentage of them are actually violent criminals.
Sestak, on the other hand, thinks the Arizona law is plain wrong, not only because it could encourage racial profiling, but also because
that's a federal responsibility, not a state who is burdened already without enough money to actually do the roads properly.
Both also have different opinions on what to do about the illegal immigrants living in this country. Toomey has said that amnesty is not an option. It would only encourage illegal behavior, while Sestak says that deporting 12 million people is practically impossible, which is why he's calling for a one-time chance for undocumented workers to come out of the shadows through a series of background checks and fines. In Washington, Carol Hahn, WJAC TV News.